Hi guys, so today I will show you how to use this 305 strategy to trade on the new line binary option pro. Alright, to use the 305 strategy, you have to have two windows side by side. So to do that is pretty easy. So you just head to the top right corner of your screen, and you can see the options where you can have multiple windows at the same time, or just a single window at the same time. So now I will need two side by side windows, so I will just choose this to view vertical. So after I make sure, then I just click on it, and now it become two windows side by side. The default setting you can see here is that I have anytime option on the left, and then I have the high-low option on the right. So what I need to do is that I have to match these two information to exact the same. So what I can do now is that I will just pick one currency pair for the right, and then I will have to pick the same currency pair on the left as well. So on the left I have Aussie and US dollar, and then on the right I have to pick Aussie and US dollar as well. So after I choose the currency pair, I will have to go to the option type here, and now I have to pick on anytime option as well. Alright, so this strategy is called the 305 strategy. It's because we have to use two charts at the same time to trade. So one we will use the 30 minutes chart, and then the other one we will use the 5 minutes chart. So for the 30 minutes chart, we mainly use it for observing the trend, and then we will use the 5 minutes chart to place orders. Alright, so now let's make sure a few things before we make our purchase. So let's have a look at the chart duration. So on the left is the 30 minutes chart, and then on the right is the 5 minutes chart. So you can check it on top the toolbar there. So on the left it says 30, and then on the right it says 5. So and then we'll go down there and make sure on the right next to the chart type there is a term that's actually the option period. So you have to make sure that the one on the right is set to 3 minutes. So that's how we use the method. That's actually important that I need to remind you that the term on top is actually the term of the chart, it's not the purchasing period. So the one at the bottom is actually the option period. So there's two terms, so you need to make sure which one is which. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is actually the main point of this method, which we have to drop a trend line in the chart. Alright, so now head to the chart on the left, and then go to the right top right corner there, and then it says draw to, and you can just click on it, and then after it drops down, and then there's a few buttons there, just click on the second one, says trend line. Alright, so after you click on it, you can move the mouse to where you want to drop the lines, and after you click on where you want to drop it, you can see a line that is rotating with your mouse. So yep, so you can just rotate the line to wherever you want, and then you can just click on the screen again to save the setting. Alright, so we will now just head to the button next to the draw tools, which is says color, and if we click on it, you can now change the color to whatever you want, and for now I will just change it to red. And after that I can change the line weight, so I increase the line weight so you guys can see it clear. Alright, so now you can just click on close to save the setting if you're happy with everything. Alright, so now we will just talk a bit on where and how we can drop the line. So it's obvious that if you look at the left hand side here, you will realize that the rate is going up overall. So we will say that it's an uptrend. So if it's a nice uptrend, you can actually draw a line across all the previous lower price, just like this one here that I have put a line there which it has collected all the previous lower price. So I would say this trend is quite clear, and the trend line in this uptrend here is actually the support level. So if you have seen the previous tutorial on the resistance and support level, you will know that when the price hits the support level, it will has a really high possibility to go back up. Alright, so the purchasing timing is actually same as the resistance and support level. So the timing to purchase is actually when the price is around the trend line. Alright, so what I can do now is just to wait for a bit until the price gets closer to the trend line. Alright, so now I guess it's pretty close to the trend line, so I will place a position here. So yep, it's a 3 minutes option, so we will see how it goes after 3 minutes. Alright, so it's not bad. So it's obvious that I got this trade here. So now we have a look at the history. Well, it's not bad. So $75 profit for one single trade. So yep, let's do another one. Alright, so now you see that the price is actually going away from the trend line. So and at this moment the rate is not moving much. Like I mean it's still going up, but it's not moving as much. So every little move actually counts. So we will just wait for a bit more for the price to get a bit more closer to the trend line just to be more secure. Well, now the price is getting closer to the trend line compared to the beginning, so I guess I will place another high here. So we'll see how it goes. Well, it looks a bit close, but yep, let's have a look at the history. I think I got this one as well. Right, so that's great. Two trades in a row and $150 profit. So yep, I will do one last trade. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so now you see that the price is actually right on the trend line, and then now it's actually just started to bounce back. So I would say it's a perfect timing to place position here. Yep, so I just placed it a high just now, and the rate is already quite a lot higher than the entry point there. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this one. So let's wait for 3 minutes to see how it goes. Well, I was not quite sure if I should make the purchase here just now, but once I see this bull candlestick comes out, I make up my mind because you can see here that after four bearish candlestick comes out, it's most likely the next one gonna come out is gonna be a bull candlestick. Just it's actually a pattern here which you can see the previous history here. So I have one, two, three, four bull candlestick comes out, and then the next one comes out is gonna be a bearish candlestick. So pay attention to these little details. It will help you to make more profit. Alright, so now we'll take a look at the history. So yep, I mixed three trades and now the total profit comes to $225. So I guess it's not bad. So and I really recommend you to try out this 303 strategy on the Binary Option Pro. It's really convenient and it's quite easy. So please go and try it out. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me.